Okay, so I was out planting stuff and I decided to show you some cool things. The camera never catches how pretty these are. It's just such a beautiful color change. You can see my buttercups, my Texas buttercups that I am learning to love. Found something cool today. You can see how rampant everything is. I have weeded some of the garden, but not all of it, and a lot of this is mint, which you'll never get rid of, so. Goldenrod came back. Keep digging it, keep digging it. But, can you see that? Am I in the way? Can you see that very little growth next to the stem? So I think this one, this big, might come back, which is kind of cool. And those coreopsis I pointed out last time are really going gangbusters, so I'm pretty excited about that. The mulberries are coming in, making berries. We put some mesh bags over like 3 of the blueberries so that we could get some berries and the birds can get the rest. The pawpaw is looking really nice, got a lot of leaves this year. My, I think it's called a marsh hibiscus or swamp hibiscus or something, that's coming back. The cherry trees are looking great. The perennial phlox I planted is good. That's an Asiatic lily. I put them kind of around the front yard. They're double blossom, and I planted something here, but I don't see it. And now I can't remember what it was. So I'm just leaving this alone until I can figure out what I did, because I can't remember. I didn't really look and see if this one's coming back. Let's see. Yeah, I don't see anything at the base of that one, but pear tree, I got one pear. I got one pear on my pear tree, but I'll take it. And the really pretty peach has a lot of baby peaches on it. The strawberries are ripening, and you can tell because the bugs and the squirrels keep getting to them before I do. But everything's looking really good. What I was really happy about is the center bed, because I planted a lot of natives last year, and some of them are starting to bloom. That one, and that is a decorative, like a sweet scented goldenrod. It's smaller than the typical goldenrod. My Coco Loco rose has blossomed its first blossom. It is this really pretty, I cannot explain it. It's like a pink brown color. It's really beautiful. I got some sunflower seedlings from last year's sunflowers coming up. The bluebonnets are going to seed. You can see some of the seed pods, maybe right there. So I'm really happy with everything. Just looks really, I'm sure my neighbors think it looks really messy, and I guess it does, but to me it looks great, and everything's in flower. My Stella daylilies are coming into bloom. My Nana's irises are blooming. My, I think it's called ageratum, that's it right there, and it'll put on the, there it is, it'll make these really pretty little purple puff balls that the butterflies and the bees love, and they're great cut flowers too. You can see all these blueberries on this plant, but we really just covered this one, so I'm sure the birds will get these, but you know, I don't mind sharing. I just didn't get any last year. Goji berry, you can see the berries coming on, also called silverberry, but it's loaded, and the birds love these berries, so I really gotta be on my game if I'm gonna get them. But they make a really good jam because they're kind of tart, so if you'll put some sugar in them, they make an amazing jam. So I'm just really happy to see. This is where I weeded. I weeded all of the little vine and all that stuff out of here. Sorry, I got allergies, so I'm sniffling, but my echinaceas are coming in. I'm pretty excited about that. The red yarrow's blooming, which is kind of cool. I got an anthill. I got a Dawn dish soap, concentrated orange oil, and water, 1 gallon. Gets rid of fire ants without harming your plants. But I was really happy to see my sedums come back. Oh wait, this is the first year my Nana's yellow irises have blossomed. Last year they were just kind of growing, so that's kind of cool. I can't wait for that to open up all the way today. And this sedum's coming back. This is from my friend Britt. She gave me that from her house. When I first bought this house, that was probably the first thing somebody gave me besides my twink got me some Baby Cakes raspberry plants. So So that blue sage is coming back, and I love that because it's like this really beautiful violet blue, which is gorgeous. I need to deadhead the anniversary rose, but it's looking good. This sedum came back, and I really didn't expect it to, so I'm pretty excited. I love these double blossom lilies. They're just coming up everywhere. Echinaceas are coming up. There's another lily over there. I'm pretty sure that is a done deal on that fig, but you see that really giant stalk, right, of blackberry that's coming up behind it, so that's kind of cool. I really want to pull out this bee balm. I don't like it, and it just keeps spreading. I'm going to try it. I'm sure I won't get it all the first time, but I'm going to give it a shot. This is another, I think this is the green twister echinacea, but I don't know until it really blossoms. But this almond tree is beautiful. It's really grown up this year. I gotta cut this one limb off. It's kind of going that way, but everything else is looking really good. Sorrel's coming back. That rose is about to bloom, and it does look like it's a white, pink, green color, so I'm really happy about that. I don't remember what this is, but it was kind of like a wild, seedy kind of flower in the garden, so I got it so it would spread. I planted some extra peppers I have just around the front yard. The deer might get them, but I'm going to give it a shot because they were just extras. So around here, there's something else that should, that right there is my stevia plant, and some of the dahlias are coming up. The dahlias kind of struggle in the front because it gets pretty hot, but they come back every year, and they do give me a couple of flowers every year, so I'll take it. This area seems really empty, but I put some hollyhock seeds out here last year and some bulbs, so I'm waiting to see what might come up here. We'll see. I don't know that anything will, but we're gonna wait and find out. So anyway, blueberries looking good. That has really put on a lot of growth. I thought it was dead. It's putting on a lot of growth, and so is this little lilac. I thought that one was toast too, and that's coming back. So I'm pretty excited to see what is coming back. A little bummed to see what I lost, but the front yard is just really showing out and growing and flowering and fruiting, and it's just made me happy, so I wanted to share.